Barrio Logan is officially radioactive. Well, almost.
This is our room that we're going to have the radio station in.
That's artist Roberto Salas showing the way around the future home of Radio Pulso del Barrio. It'll be the only low-power community radio station of its kind in San Diego. Once upon a time, this building was a bakery, but now it's an artist's space in Barrio Logan, about a block from Chicano Park. It's also the future home of the new bilingual community radio station for neighborhoods in the greater Logan Heights area. Right now, you have to go upstairs and through an echoey graffiti-scrawled men's room to get there, but that's going to change.
And this door will actually be closed so that eventually when this is remodeled, we'll have this as a green room. If you look at this nice, we do have very nice southern light. And if you look directly out there, you'll be able to see the Coronado Bridge, which we hope to give reports on traffic.
Salas got interested in community radio when he lived in the Central Valley.
But during that time, I was amazed that Radio Bilingual came up. And I knew some of the people that were just starting like we're starting now. It was grassroots, there was a few grants. But you would not believe how that opened up the world there for people.
The radio station will showcase stories about neighborhood events and art shows. It'll also be a learning lab for young people who want to dabble in radio and journalism. 16-year-old high school student Carla Chavez will be hosting a weekly teen hour on El Pulso del Barrio.
I think for us, to invite teen people, teen my age, to come, get help for homework or here, have a hangout, talk, have little meetings, talk about what's going on in their lives, stuff like that.
The station's going to be at AM 1600, although because it's low power, you won't be able to hear it anywhere but around Barrio Logan. The station's funded by grants through the San Diego Museum of Art's outreach program called Open Spaces. Irma Esquivias is a project coordinator. She's also an artist.
We look for some activists, we look for some organizations that have worked with youth or, community centers, galleries, different people who do different things within their communities. And then we have meetings with those people. And we, of course, invite residents and other people who are interested in creating public art. And then we begin a dialogue about what would you like to see in your community? Do you want to see a sculpture? Do you want to see a mosaic? Is there an ongoing effort that we can support?
Esquivias says the greater Logan Heights community voted overwhelmingly for a radio station that would support the arts.
They really felt like the radio station was going to be all-inclusive and was going to be able to take on the idea of supporting what already was happening in the area. Because, one of the things myself as an artist is we have galleries that don't have enough programming. So, activating a space with art, why aren't we just activating those spaces?
Radio Pulso del Barrio board president Devana Almagro says education is a key component of this radio station, as is getting San Diegans more interested in local art and music on a grassroots level.
And the vision is to really have people understand, the concept that this is for them, that we're actually bringing programming that will talk about, these issues about maybe education. There's a lot of groups in the community that are doing great things for our kids with after-school programming, college readiness, and we'll have some of those hours, talking to these experts, talking to teachers, educators.
The low-power station will start broadcasting once the transmitter's up, sometime in the next few weeks. It'll also stream online at radiopulsodelbarrio.com. For KPBS, I'm Brooke Binkowski.